Taurus, what's up? Sun, rising, moon. My name is Angelo 77. This is your weekly. I think this is the second week of October tarot reading with me. Whatever week it is, you're at the right time, at the right place with the right team. Synchronistic sign. So let's see what's coming through for you guys, Taurus, Sun, rising, moon, for your week. What's coming through? Oh my God, I feel like you definitely feel already the Mercury retrograde that is happening. So woman holding a heart in reverse and door to value in reverse. So I feel like there's a water sign in your life, maybe a woman, a female energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, who is not really appreciating you. And I feel like you're thinking about that woman, or you're like having this inner journey if this is really like serving you or not. And this makes you indecisive. Shall I cut that or not? I don't know. It makes you even maybe anxious, Taurus. So let's go deeper. What is happening in that connection? What is going on there? But I feel like this is also, Taurus, not just a relationship or a connection with a female energy. It could be even like a male energy, as well as just like you needing to tap into that, Taurus. You needing to tap into your self-worth this week. You needing to tap into your value. You needing to take decisions based on valuing yourself. This is very important for you. It's just not about relationships and if they value us or not, or if they're like validating our feelings or not, or whatever. It's also about what we do with our life and what kind of decisions we take in our life. And I feel like you are either can go to the left or to the right, but you are not aware of what kind of like it's like you don't really know if this is the right thing to do with like validating and valuing yourself by taking a decision into something that is like stepping into the unknown. And I can only tell you, like based on my own experience and what I see in those cards, you really need to tap into your self-worth, into valuing yourself, and into taking decisions based on valuing yourself. If it's through cutting someone in your life or relationship, romantic or non-romantic, or actually cutting a situation and you giving yourself the love that you deserve to give. Quitting a job, I hear it. Quitting something. It's like something like that, okay? Something very where spirit wants you to see if you really value yourself or not. And sometimes it's about quitting this one job. Sometimes it's about, you know, like cutting this person, divorcing from that guy, divorcing from that woman. I don't know. Sometimes it's literally all about that decision where spirit wants us to see, okay, how much do you value yourself? Because this one decision is just like one step away from creating such a different life for you. Sometimes it's just one decision that we need to take or that we need to make to create such difference in our lifestyle, to such difference in our lives at all. Sometimes cutting this specific person or quitting this specific job opens so much more that is meant to be for us to experience. This is spiritual law. This is spiritual experience. This is every time it's like that. If we want to achieve a next level into our life, we need to cut something that holds us back to step into this next higher frequency. It's like Mario playing the Super Mario game. You cannot save the princess if you're like still being in this level too. You need to go through that level, each level, and you know, complete that mission and fight through and literally choose yourself and be on your own and see what's coming in the next level. I don't know, like I see you literally packing your stuff, but I think this is also a mental journey all about your self-worth and value. Maybe even choosing to move out from that roommate constellation or to move out from this specific place with your family. Whatever it is, it's all about choosing yourself. That's the wisdom behind that lesson. And there's so much goodies coming your way with you doing that. But you should not feel anxious. You should not feel afraid. You should not feel fearful. Rest and regeneration. 4 of Swords. It's all about releasing something, a belief, a thought pattern, a perception about yourself. And how can you release that? Through acknowledging it, through going within. Through going within and reflecting, seeing through the illusion, reflecting your own behavior, reflecting your life, reflecting this interaction, this dynamic in this workplace, in this family life, in this roommate constellation, in this relationship, in this friendship, and seeing really through and really understanding. Is there any more message that wants to come through? Ooh, okay. Emotional withdrawal. This is Eight of Cups energy. This is walking away from that. And this is suffering in silence, Nine of Swords. You're also not alone, but I feel like you need to isolate yourself quite a time from understanding that you did the right choice. I don't know if this makes sense, but sometimes we take decisions and we need to be on our own to realize that, to just have time to be in our own energy field, to really see and reflect if this was the right thing or not. And I think it was anyways the right thing, but then we like receive momentum from the past, as in flashbacks, that help us even more to enhance that feeling and feel good about our decision, to feel good about choosing ourselves, to feel good about cutting this connection, to feel good about cutting this friendship. But how can we receive flashbacks if we are not on our own? If we are constantly surrounded by other people? Like, rather than being on your own and feeling anxiety, right? Oh, did I did the right decision? Did I did the right thing? Am I the crazy one? Like, you know, because sometimes people gaslight us and then we feel crazy about what we feel and what our intuition is telling us and our gut feeling, but we're not the crazy people. You're not the crazy person. You just need some time for yourself to really see things from a better perception. Because if we are constantly with this one person where our intuition is giving us constantly gut feeling about this person is fake, this person is not real, this person is not meant to be for us in our lives, how can we start receiving more and listening more to this voice if we're still surrounding ourselves with this person, with this connection, with this relationship? Very, very important. So for you, this week is all about being on your own, walking away, choosing yourself, understanding what value means and how can you value yourself, and not being trapped in fear. Eight of Swords. There's a lot of mental energies going on within you because I feel like you've been gaslighted a lot by the situation. You received so many gut feelings, but you could not step into them. And now it's time where everything is crowded within you. Everything is like accumulated within you. And now it's like coming out more and more like a time bomb. And it will come out like a time bomb if you're not choosing, if you're not taking this decision. Step into the unknown, Taurus. Step into your self-worth. Step into your self-value. And don't be afraid to do that. I know it's sometimes fearful to cut people or to cut situations, because then, of course, it means we go through some uncomfortable situations with ourselves, into the unknown. But we're not the crazy ones. You're not the crazy one. There's truth coming out here, a lot of truth, and you need the time for yourself to let this truth coming out more and more clearly. This will help you a lot in this situation. Thank you, Taurus, so much for being here with me. You can follow me, subscribe me, give me a like or whatever. I send you so much love and clarity for your situation and light, because after that, there's so much value coming to you holographically that you started to find within yourself. What I want to say with that is, the sooner you start choosing and realizing and taking decisions based on self-worth and value, the more the universe is reflecting the self-worth and value back to you, manifested in different forms, shapes, and sizes, as in money, abundance, prosperity, people, miracles, blessings. Period. Goodbye.